Hey everyone, I have packed up my Itzy Ritzy Boss Backpack in Hello Merlot for a trip to the zoo. I have a 6, 3-year-old, and 1-year-old. Most of this is for the 1-year-old. So let's take a look and see how I have it packed up. So here we go. Here's the outside of the bag. We have a Camelback Eddie, and this will actually probably go into the Bob cup holders rather than the bag, since we'll be at the zoo. In here, hand sanitizer. These are the perfect size. These are from Bath & Body Works. It's the foaming, which I actually prefer over the liquid because the liquid tends to leak out a lot. So I like the foaming ones now. Over here, I've got my cards, and then I have an Itsy Ritzy mini snack bag, and this actually holds all of my lip gloss, cash, and coins, because I rarely have cash and coins. I do have it for the zoo tomorrow, but I rarely have it, so I just throw it in there with my lip glosses and things. Down in this pocket, I have a small cube with more lip gloss, hair bands, makeup touch-up, and some chapstick in there with my mama tag. There. On this insulated zipper pocket, I don't have any food in there, but I do have tissues. It's going to be a cold day outside, and with that, my children have really runny noses, so I'm going to keep those handy. Change pad is in the back. And then in the top sunglasses pocket, I can think of what it was called. I don't have sunglasses. My sunglasses, if I take them off during the day, it'll go into my stroller caddy, so I can just pull them out when I need them. But this one, I have the small cube and the floral. And on the inside, I have the lemon ball teether connected to a sidekick, so I can hook it to the stroller or my carrier for Easton. He is 16 months old, but he still loves to chew on things. He is a big chewer, and the lemon ball is his absolute favorite. So I'm going to keep that really handy by putting it in the sunglasses pocket. Okay, then we'll go on the inside. So here's the inside. I'll bring it up here just a little bit so you can see. I have 2 large cubes, a medium cube, and a small cube. So in this bag, I'm actually using 2 sets of the Itsy Ritzy packing cubes, actually 2 sets and 1 extra small cube. Really didn't think I would be able to use that many with one Boss backpack, but you can see I could actually fit, or no, I apologize, there's only 1 medium, so I didn't use the full set, but I could definitely put the medium up here if I had another use for it. I don't for this trip, so we just have 2 large, 1 medium, 1 small here, 1 small outside, and another small outside. In the first large cube, we have just an extra change of clothes, and it's just for my 16-month-old. He usually only needs a change for the waist down, if anything. So all I have in here is a diaper, because if he's changing his pants, we're probably needing a diaper to change too. And then I have just some jersey knit pants and a basic white onesie. He usually doesn't need a change of clothes, but we're going to the zoo, and I'm not going to be anywhere where I could buy something easily. Usually if I'm just out shopping, I don't pack clothes, because I'm usually near a Target or a Walmart where I can get pants or shorts for $3 or $4. But we're going to the zoo, so we need some clothes. In my other large cube, I have another cloth diaper in its own little wet bag, and I keep it in here because it doesn't alter the way I change my bag. the clean one comes out, dirty one goes back in, zip it up, and I just throw it into the bag and replace it with a fresh one. I have my wipes case. And then I do have the change pad for the Merlot bag, it's in the back, but I took the change pad out of my Itzy Ritzy Mini to keep in here because when I'm at the zoo, I usually go with somebody else and they hang out with any kids that don't have to go into the restroom, and my big bag just stays on the stroller. So I put a change pad, wipes, and diaper in my cube so I can just grab it with the grab handle, and this is all I have to take to the bathroom with my 16-month-old to change his diaper. It's a lot easier for me to do this rather than taking the whole bag and messing with the whole bag, because there's usually not a lot of space. In this medium cube, I have snacks upon snacks. I've got my bribing suckers, we have some yogurt melts, we have 3 packs of applesauce, and then 2 baby food plum organic pouches, because Easton he's becoming picky with his food. He'll eat some french fries at the zoo, but I like him to have a little bit healthier choice, so we have some food pouches in there for him. And what's really nice about this is I can throw this into the fridge tonight and then just grab it in the morning and throw that in my bag, so it'll still be cold. And then I have at the bottom another extra cloth diaper. It stays on the bottom, and then everything just sits on top of it. I don't have anything in the pockets. I'm not a pocket packer. Up here in this pocket, I have my first aid kit, Band-Aids, Q-tips, nose Frida. That's a big one for my family. So that's up here in this pocket. Then on the key leash, I actually have my key on a super cute keychain that was given to me by a very sweet mama. So that just stays in here. It is a smart key, so I never have to take it out, but if I just run into somewhere and I don't want to take my bag, I can easily just grab that because I know where it is. Throw these back in here. Keep my tags hanging out. I do have a mix of custom tags, and then I have the Itzy Ritzy Tidy tags. I actually ordered these before I got the Tidy tags. So I do like these too, but I like the Tidy tags as well. And you know, I just use them everywhere. They're perfect, especially when somebody else is with me. In these pockets up here, I do have this. This is a favorite toy of Easton's. So that's in here. That's the only thing I have in this pocket. And then in the front pocket here, I have his bib. I have, in this one, some water flavoring and some utensils for him. Probably won't need utensils, but that's always in my bag for restaurant needs. And then I have another mini snack bag. Whoops, that just fell out. With this topper. This is a chew me topper. It goes on top of the pouches so they become spill proof, squeeze proof. A must. I usually use squeezy gear, but since we're going to the zoo, we do take a little bit of waste with us, but it makes it easier for me. That's just mom life, it makes it easier. So that is it for my day at the zoo. My kids don't really eat food at the zoo, so I am taking an Itzy Ritzy Mini because my mom is actually going to push my single stroller, so I'll have a double and a single. We're going to hang the Itzy Ritzy Mini on the single stroller, and it will have food that we're taking with us because the zoo lines to get food are ridiculous, and my kids don't really like that food anyways. They're really picky. So everything will go into the Itzy Ritzy Mini. So I'll be taking 2 bags with me, but it's fine. I am an overpacker, and there it is. The girls will have cups too. They have Munchkin 360s, and those will go into the cup holders on the strollers as well. All right, so there's a day at the zoo.